Do you want to start the vlog? Sanny. Hey, Sanny, what's this? What's this? Do you want to start the vlog? No? Not interested? Okay then. Daily vlog. Aloha and welcome to Thursday's vlog. How the hell are you? Are you all right? Are you all well? We had the live stream last night, which is jolly good. It was last night, wasn't it? Yes, I think it was. And very much enjoyed that one. I forgot last night that this morning I had a 9 o'clock appointment at the hospital. So I've got some goodies from those guys. I've got another brace with really long things. So that's nice. Apparently the one that I spent good money on wasn't good enough. I've got a bunch of aids and stuff to help me undo things and shit and what have you. And this glorious beast. So this is this thing is molded to my little handy pandy, and I have to sleep. I have to sleep with my hand in this. So there we go. That's the thing. I don't know if I'm going to knock the wife out with it. You know, or just I feel like I should be doing some some kind of ball sport like squash, but isn't there like handball? Is it handball where you twat a ball like in squash but with a hand? I don't know, but yes, so that's attractive. So I've got to sleep with that on now, so that'll be fun. I've got another appointment on the I'm going to say 22nd or 29th, one of the two. So that one's going to give me some more bits and bobs and stuff and things. None of it seems to be helping, but you know, you've got to let these medical people do what they want to do. Otherwise you get fuck all. So that's happening. But I forgot completely about that. I'm not even close to getting this thing straight up, am I? Yeah, so this, by the way, I'm sure you all know, but this is Dizzy, our spaniel that was my baby before she passed away 2 years ago. Was it 2 years ago? Can't remember now. Feel terrible. I know we've just passed an anniversary, and I don't think it's the first year anniversary. How long have we had you, Sanny? Yeah, I think we've had, I don't know. Anyway, my brain is not working because of going out and having to do all the hospital stuff and getting pulled and prodded and fannied around and stuff on that one. I've only just got home and it is now, hang on, my appointment was at 9, so I left the house at 8:15, and it's now 11:57. So yeah, that's been a fun morning, but I'm absolutely exhausted now. So I've got a coffee on the go here, and I'm hoping to get some energy together so I can do that pasito thing. Hang on, let me have a sip of this. But by the way, FYI.com with a pasito. It's my second filling of the coil that we built last night, and I'm genuinely surprised how much I'm enjoying this. Took it with me this morning, and that was all fine and dandy. But no, I'm genuinely surprised. Now then, one of the things that it doesn't do is I've got my charger with a USB-C for my iPad that I'm recording this on. That does not charge this, and I'm assuming that's because the voltage or the amperage or something is too high, so this cuts it off and says no, not having any of that sort of nonsense. So rather than converting it, it just says no, stuff you. However, I've got a USB-C plugged into a USB dock on my computer, which has external power, and that's going out of just the USB, the power thing, rather than anything to do with the computer, and that was charging it fine. So I was at just at 3, or I think I was probably coming off 3, but now I charged it up a little bit, and it's working fine. I still think it's super cheaply made. That does, I can't hold it properly. You can kind of hear how that kind of pod rattles about in there. But for 30 quid for something that's that small, I still think that's a little beast. I'm very impressed. It's a shame it's not a little bit of a tighter draw, but no. As far as things go, for the money, I think personally, I prefer this to the Orion. Although I only had the Orion Q, I prefer this to the Orion. So go figure that one. But there we go. So that's where, and that juice that I put in here, this whatever vanilla coffee is it or something, I think is working out really, really nicely. I think you do need a strong juice if you're going to go for a higher VG, but no, that's working out nice. So I'm enjoying that one. 5 minutes in, and I've said absolutely nothing of value. Let's have a little quick look and see if we've got any comments on the last thingamajigs. What are they called? Posts. We'll see what's going on. Lost a couple of patrons this month, which is a bit of a shame, but there you go. I understand it. I get it. Right, vlog and pod live, which is what I did last night. Viv's in for the camera thing. Stan, I'll be up for the camera thing, assuming it's while I'm on dry land. Absolutely cool. So should we have a Patreon camera club? Should we do that as just like a little fun thing? Like I know some people. I've noticed that there's a couple of YouTubers that kind of do book clubs with their patrons. Now, granted, they're not in vaping clearly, but yeah, having a little sort of camera club on the side could be a thing. That could be a thing. But only the two of you interested in that. I thought, Alex, I thought you were interested. I thought you could be interested. And was there someone else? I can't remember. Anyway, let me know who's up for it. Right, the not a vlog that I wrote down. Was that yesterday? No, that was Tuesday. The Tuesday. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm with you. I've caught up on days now. So Tuesday's not a vlog that I wrote down what was going on. Emily says, please take your time and get yourself back on the up, or at least wait until the pain is more manageable. Take care. Sammy, did you just hear that belch? That was Sammy. Mark says, let me just like Emily's. Mark, I know you must walk a thin line between recovery and productivity. This time sounds like you crossed that line a bit. Absolutely. I know you must have looked into this, but could non-steroid anti-inflammatory? I have been on so much stuff, mate. I've been like the biologics team at the hospital have tried me on a bunch of stuff. I've tried everything, mate, and nothing really helps. Sometimes the written word is better than the spoken. That's cool with your father is still around and willing to help you out. Yes, it is cool. He's a good guy. I didn't have a relationship with my dad for a lot of years when I was growing up, but then I got to know him again in my late teens, and then but it was still, we were in different areas of the country, and it's taken that long to, or it's been the last few years, but mainly the last year, maybe two. I want to say year and a half, that me and him have actually got really close, which is lovely, and I really like it. Yeah, so that's good. On the prior post to that one, Elle said, no worries, rest up and speak tomorrow. I spent the whole weekend on the Harley and camping with the wife until it got cut short due to me being called back to work for a required meeting, so I had to go back. So back to the rigs I go. Well, awesome that you got to go out and have a camping weekend with the wife on the bike. That's awesome. Sucks that you had to go back to work though, but I'm very jealous. Mark, damn, and you're left-handed. No, I'm not. I'm right-handed. Spent the whole weekend avoiding patriotic drunken maniacs on the road. July 4th is hoping for yeah, absolutely. Happy 4th of July for you Americans out there. It tickles me that you have those celebrations. We don't have anything like that in the UK. I don't think. Do we? Don't think we do. But we have old stuff, so I suppose that's the trade-off. I don't know. But no. So Now, I'm a right-handed person, but the problem is my thumb. You see that joint there? That thumb joint is not right. That's not how a thumb joint should look. And so the thumb and that finger that I can't straighten up that's as straight as that goes. They hurt. So this hand is kind of out of action a bunch, and then this one being completely stuffed at the minute means that I'm in significant trouble. So that's where we're at. So I'm hoping that we're going to be making some improvements. I do feel an improvement to the start of the week, 100%. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to do last night. So that's really good. So I think we're this flare up is kind of, it's calming down a little bit. It's not going to go away, I don't think, and I think I'm going to be suffering for a while. But I think it's calming down to the point of being able to get shit done, which is good. But then it's that line about not crossing to push to get the work done, but not going too hard to go all make myself poorly again. I've had a tickle in my throat literally all night that's been getting worse, so I'm really hoping I haven't developed or caught any of Victoria's cough. That would suck hellish balls, because the lack of immune system means that if I get a cough or a cold or anything like that, I have a real hard time fighting it. But all full of the joys of spring. So that's it. So it's back to normal kind of vlogs again, rather than me writing stuff. Still got to look at this face being a little bit, I can't make it look prettier. I don't know, the lines up here, I'm okay with that, because that's, and the crow's feet, I'm okay with those because I'm a happy chap. But the bags under the eyes, they're just getting so bad. So bad. What's this? Why is there little lumps and things going on? What's going on with this? I need an operation. Oh, but that would make me look very weird, wouldn't it? If I had my bags taken away. But yeah, I don't know how to stop those bags. I think a lot of like carnivore diets inspired by, I don't know, I'm going to have to look into it. Anyway, not that I'm eating carnivore diets, but there you go. Right, ladies and gentlemen, 12 minutes, far too long. I will I'm hoping to try and get this the table down stuff done on this, but we're going to have to see how the day goes on. I think I'm just going to have a little snooze for an hour once this is uploaded, and just see how I feel as a result of that one. But it's Thursday, so Vicky's going to want control of the TV, so I need to be doing something. But right, I'm going to go. Okay, all right then. Have a good Thursday. Enjoy yourselves, and I'm hoping I can get some nonsense going on with the product stuff, because I've got to get that portfolio going. Again, if you're interested in the VB Photography Club, then again, if there's anyone else, let us know down below. All right, cool. I will speak to you later on tomorrow, if not before. Speak to you later. Bye bye then.